Que lo que mi gente, que lo que was good, New York Knicks fans. I hope you guys are excited for that game we had yesterday. You see what this is about here, what your New York Knicks is about. I got 100 rounds of 100 clips because I'm from New York, New York. Hustle, baby. You know what I'm saying? And just like the shirt said, a little stain there, sometimes hustling isn't easy. Sometimes you got to get dirty to hustle. That's what we was doing yesterday in the game. Salute to you guys. You heard? You know who it is, Mr. 3. You know it is Jalen Brunson. The team was going off. Wonderful game last night against the Houston Rockets. There's somebody that's always in our chat. Salute to you anyway, but you know who you are. Asking for a statement win. I guess Kat told you if you listen to the post game that was a statement win. Not the. I think we've had a few, but for those that looking for a statement win, I guess that was one yesterday. Great game against the Houston Rockets last night, 124 to 118. In the fourth quarter, we played a game. They didn't have Jabari Smith. They didn't have Fred Van Fleet. We didn't have OG Anunoby. We haven't had Mitchell Robinson all season. So phenomenal win overall by the New York Knicks. A great fought win. We're 4-1 against West Coast top teams. Top teams are just West Coast teams, but we have a great win. We beat Sacramento Kings. They're a fast-paced team, a running team. We adjusted to them winning, just like the Rockets itself. So the Rockets are a great young, talented team. They got a lot of talent, great up and coming team. They're going to be pretty dangerous in the next 2 years or so. Phenomenal game overall. The captain, what more can you say? What more can I say? 42-10 in a regular season game. Now, he gave you the big number, the 42, but the 10 assists was phenomenal. Seeing what else can he bring. We've been talking about that all year, even after he came back from Team USA. Me and the new Knicks been calling to get to that next echelon or to be that super duper star. Can he get double digit assists in a regular game while being that dude? Yesterday, he showed that. I can give you 42 and 10. And the fact that he only had 31 points with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter lets you know. Number 11 gave us the final 11 points of our game last night. Great win overall. Mikal Bridges locking down multiple top elite players. He locked down De'Aaron Fox when we got that W, and he locked down Jalen Green. Jalen Green, I know for sure it's Green. Jalen Green locked him down yesterday. Great defense all game, plus contributing on the points. Cat had a rough game and still finished with 21 and 9, I believe. Ticky tack fouls. He's gonna learn how to be a better defender, not have those small ticky tack fouls altogether. He did foul out of the game, which is the importance of Mitchell Robinson, who has been cleared for contact and full practice. So he's been cleared for full practice, full contact, no, none of that minute restriction, nothing careful. So now he's going to be playing full contact with the team. He's going to impact, and his gameplay, which is why you don't trade him, which is why I don't see him being traded in the trade deadline, because he's a championship piece. He's gonna help. You're gonna see he's gonna help Carl Anthony Towns. So during practices, he's gonna see Mitch's timing, how Mitch defends, how he keeps his ground, and you're gonna see that help Carl Anthony Towns probably by the end of this year towards the playoffs to all the way till next year where he becomes a way better rim protector. That's going to be the next evolution of Carl Anthony Towns. Yes, he's phenomenal offense, but I think someone like Mitch is going to help him elevate his game to the next level where his defense plus Tom Thibodeau's schemes defensively are going to make Carl Anthony Towns elite, just like how we were talking about Brunson this year. Can he improve with a 10 assists? So this is just fresh off the brain. So sorry, I'm just dumping here for you, but guys, but giving you good content. Hopefully, you know what to do. We gotta explain it. Nah, anyways, but great game. Phenomenal overall. Even Precious played a great defensive game. He did slip, but he did recover and still did a great defensive challenge. But he got finished like you finish a prayer. Amen. So, Amen Thomas went and flushed it on him and dunked on him. That was a heck of a play. Amen has been playing phenomenal. He had a triple double. Young team, future of the NBA, all defensive player, but that can give you multiple stats. He is the most offensive gifted one out of the twins. Uh, and his other brothers in Detroit, who's more defensive, but Amen is no joke. Defensively, he played a great game. He did get that steal on Jalen Brunson, even though we called the timeout to challenge a play because I think there was a lot of contact across the chest, across the arm, and I think Thibodeau was hoping that they would have called a foul when reviewing that call, which obviously didn't happen. We don't get a lot of calls. Carl Anthony Town is constantly molested in the paint. Pause. It's just constant, and the fact that we don't get those calls is something else. But he played through it. He continues to play through it, injury or not. We found a way to win, which is huge. You can see that we were shooting like crazy. We were 6 of 26 from the 3 point line, so we were definitely not getting shots. Shots weren't going in. Our resiliency to continue to play through, continue to fight, and find other ways to win. When our shot wasn't going in, we pushed the pace, and we had a lot of turnovers for them. We had 6 for them in the third quarter alone. We had 17 points off fast break wins. Fast break points. So that was huge. And when our shots weren't going in, we had 80 points, 8-0, in the paint. And they beat us on the rebound by 10. I think it was 50-40 off the rebounds. So we found another way to win. Normally we're great on rebounds. We got beat off the rebound. We found another way to win, running the court, passing the ball. Uh, Great win overall by the New York Knicks. Phenomenal. Everybody contributed in a way that was a tribute to winning. Even Deuce, even though he didn't hit that 3 point shot, he was aggressive. He was pressing Dylan Brooks. Um, Great win overall. I just can't say enough about the win. I'm liking how we fight. I like the way we hustle throughout. We never quit. We from New York, and that's a beautiful thing. You can see in the evolution of it. You can see us. Tom Thibodeau was getting players in and out of the game. Salute to him having Hook Porty early in the game. All the people talking about he doesn't play rookies. He played Hook Porty. Hook Porty's effort was insane. I think he got 6 fouls. I think he fouled out 2, but even then, he was all over the place. His energy was effective. Sorry, it was impactful. So he was there affecting with his energy. He gave energy to the team. The team was hustling. He was not letting anything go. He was all over Steven Adams. Steven Adams had to respect Hook Porty, even though he was fouling him. And you can see where the experience, where we talk about, do you let the rooks go out there and just get burned, and their errors can impact the game negatively, but salute to Tibbs leaving him out there when he had 3 fouls. When Steven Adams knew he would jump on the ball, jump over, or jump in the air, and was getting Hook Porter in foul trouble. But you people that saying he's not playing rookies, give him props because he left him out there. He let him learn. And you can see Josh Hart at one point when it's Hook Porter, he was like, "Yo, stop jumping." Josh told that even to Deuce. Don't jump at Amon Thompson. He can't shoot threes. Let him shoot the three. So they're still learning and growing. Phenomenal game overall. I loved it. I loved it from beginning to end. You can see Campaign got in the game. He had a three. He had a defensive play where he got the other player to jump in the air and got a foul on him. Shamit's still slowly coming around. He didn't hit a shot, so he has a short leash. So you can see Thibodeau has a short leash on Shamit. If he's not hitting the ball, he's definitely impacting defense, but he's going to come around to it. So he's probably going to be the odd man out, but he'll still be ready. I still think he's going to come around. I'm loving what I'm seeing, and when Mitchell Robinson comes around, it's going to be a whole world of problems for the NBA. But these type of games are what you're seeing that the players can learn without counting on a Mitch. What can they do and learn individually and grow? What can they do to help impact the game by helping the other teammates? How can they get the other player better? You can see Karl Anthony Towns push the pace. He threw the ball. Even when he was getting chopped up, got the rebound, he was already looking down court. You can see a lot of players always looking for each other to help out. And that is the best part about the Knicks and what we're doing now. These little gelling parts are you seeing. If you're not having fun now, for you people that still complain, that are looking for another player, yo, just jump off the ledge already. We try to keep you from, falling and jumping off the ledge. Still, Knick fans tells you where the ledge is, and you guys still just climb out the window and you just get on the ledge every time. This is probably the best season you're probably gonna ever see before they even get to their elite level next year. It's phenomenal watching the growth of the team, growth of the players, the teamwork and chemistry building. The chemistry is building right before your eyes, and if you're not witnessing it, you're missing out on a lot. You're missing out on the best part of the game. It is fun. Yesterday was a fun game. Even in losses is fun. If you're not enjoying this year or the process, because it's a process. When you go through the process, it's the effects and the ups and downs of a season or what you're going through, the adversity in your life. When you're going through adversity, when you go through those or those growing pains, that those are the best ones. Those are the best memories. And if you're not enjoying these now, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. I can't help you. But phenomenal game to watch. A whole lot of fun. And this is a great way to see how the midseason's going with a tough schedule, injuries or whatnot. We're always finding a way. The next man up is ready. Great game, 42 and 10 by Brunson. Bridges, phenomenal game. Overall, everybody played great. The rookies played great with the energy. Precious played great, although he got dunked on. But even then, even though he slipped, he never quit on that play. He got back up and still challenged. It was just a great play by Amen. It was a great play. And even then, I mean, Precious was on him. His hand was in the air, right where the ball could have been tipped. And he just happened to get the flush. It was a good game. But overall, phenomenal win. Great team win. I ain't going to ramble on. Let's go Knicks. We got another game tonight, a back-to-back. I'm going to see how Tibbs does rotations. So we got our other game tonight, and I could tell you it is, but if I get off this phone, it's going to mess up. But anyway, another game tonight. Let's look at the rotations. You can see some of the switching. That's why Porter was in there. Keep Cat fresh for tonight's game. You can see some of the rotations. Let's not rush OG. Just a foot sprain. Probably won't be back till All-Star break or after the All-Star break, which would make sense. Just keep him fresh. Let him come back healthy. Let him come ready. Don't rush Mitch. Let the others be ready to play. Let them get their burn and see what happens. So let's see. I'm interested to see the rotations tonight. Hopefully, Shaman. I would like for Shaman to be ready. Hit a couple of shots. Get some confidence going. Him and Deuce can get going. And Cam. I'm looking for that rotation. Those three guards to be ready tonight. I'm gonna see who starts. Supposedly Deuce was supposed to start in place of OG. So does Deuce start in the rotation, or it's gonna be curious to see. I'm curious to see on it the back to back of a type of game we had tonight. I mean last night to see how we play tonight. Do we come with that same energy? Are our legs tired? Who steps up? What's the rotation? So today's gonna be a real interesting game. So salute to you guys. Let's go Knicks and let's go. That's my three on there. But let's go Knicks. Come back in, bro. Get off the ledge. Enjoy the season. You know what to do. Peace. We'll see you guys Friday 5 p.m., Sunday 5 p.m. with the rest of the gang. I'm just talking, give y'all some filler. But when the gang comes, we get lit. It gets crazy. Salute to the new Nick. Salute to Machete. Salute to Two Shots. Go watch our last show. It's always comedy, always fun. Great replay content. Looking for your comments in this video, in all videos, and in the live. Peace.